Love where you live and play with Lindsey Management. Affordable apartments and golf memberships at 9 and 18-hole courses. Buying or selling? Trust Lindsey and Associates. Serving the community for over 50 years. Lindsey, #1 in apartments, golf, and real estate.
Want to run faster, jump higher, move with more power? The Sports Recovery and Development Program at Bridges Therapy Group builds speed, strength, agility, and endurance while correcting movement issues that can cause injury. Give your athlete the edge. Schedule an assessment today at srdathlete.com.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and
just getting started.
Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
relax in our comfortable lounge. And when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
As we continue to look ahead, it is now time to focus on the 5A state championship game between Robinson and Hot Springs Lakeside. It is Thursday, December 4th, and this is Varsity Vibe Today. Welcome into Varsity Vibe Today on this Thursday. I'm your host, Alyssa Orange. Always great to be with you. And as we have all week long, we've been looking at all of the games happening this week at War Memorial Stadium in terms of state championship games and the meetings and matchups and significance in these games. But we've got some signing day stuff to talk about, which is where we are going to start with our Lewis Automotive opening drive. Signing day around the state of Arkansas. It was a big day around the state as numerous players signing their national letter of intent to play at the next level. We had multiple people signing today, so make sure to head over to our social media platforms to check all that coverage out. We had people at those signings, and so some great content there for you to check out as well. All right, let's continue to get ready for the state championship games, and let's now focus at the 5A. Robinson and Hot Springs Lakeside meeting for the second time this season. The two met during the non-conference week 3 with the Senators winning that game 35-16. Now, Robinson is looking to win their first state title since 2021 and complete an undefeated season. Here's head coach Tyler Updergrove.
It's been a little bumpier than I thought it was going to be. And that's a tribute to the teams we played. I think the last 2 weeks especially, we played the best two quarterbacks in 5A. The Lester kid from Farmington is, unreal. It's I guess I know what SEC defensive felt like for a while there with Johnny Manziel, because he just makes things happen. Not like, your traditional quarterback. And then the Barry kid last week, he's got an electric arm. And so, I'm just really proud of our kids. All 3 games we got down. We were down at halftime or tied. And there was multiple times in all games where you were just kind of like, okay, this isn't going super well. And the guys just keep answering the call. They've done it all year. Searcy, I guess week 8 was kind of a de facto conference championship game. We were down 21-13 or 21-10 or 21-3. I don't even remember. We're down 10-13 at halftime. And we had a good come to Jesus meeting at halftime, and they responded, and they've done it all year. And so, that's really just makes you feel good as a coach that these guys don't get down. They just keep playing.
Now you head into this state championship game. Do you feel like there's a different energy right now in that locker room?
Yeah, I mean, I guess I got hired on like January 8th, and we kind of set the goal. That's what this was. We had been close in 22, our first year in 5A. 23, just quite honestly, we weren't very good. Still, made it to the playoffs. Then last year, Lakeside actually, knocked us out in the quarterfinals, and it was kind of a back and forth game, and we just didn't finish. And so I think these guys being able to finish games the way they have is just, now that they're where they wanted to be this whole time, it's, I told them all week or Sunday, I shouldn't have to get you up for this one. This one should be easy. We've obviously already played Lakeside once, and it went our way. But, after last year, I think they know you can't take it for granted that you beat somebody once already in the season. So they've got a good little pep in their step.
And as for Hot Springs Lakeside, the Rams went from winning only 4 games a season ago to 7 wins during the regular season and have had a fantastic run through the playoffs, knocking off Searcy, Greenbrier, and Parkview to get to the state championship game. We got to visit with head coach Garen Rockwell a few weeks ago about how his team has just continued to believe in themselves and step up in big moments. The Rams could win their very first state championship as a program with a victory on Saturday. They kick off at noon at War Memorial Stadium.
Club Car Wash is the best place to get your ride game day ready. From convenient locations to free towels and vacuums, it only takes a few minutes to have your car looking great. With locations throughout the state and membership starting at just $22 a month. Revive your ride at Club Car Wash.
Quick Turf is the go-to team for building championship-level sports facilities for public schools, private schools, and the entire school district. They also install beautiful backyard putting greens for homeowners. Known for lifelike, eco-friendly turf, Quick Turf handles everything from design and lighting to drainage and final landscaping. Their all-in-one approach delivers high-performance surfaces for athletes and low-maintenance greens that last for years. With preventative maintenance programs, they keep every field and green looking game day ready. Schedule a free consultation today at quickturf.com. That's QIKturf.com.
The Everett difference means we are committed to giving back to the communities we serve.
When I think of Everett, I think of them more than just a car dealership.
Everett's involvement in the community is phenomenal. I see it in the police and fire department. I see it in the Boys and Girls Club.
They're just constantly giving back to the community that helped build them.
I would recommend them first, always. We are grateful for the opportunity to serve. Discover the Everett difference for yourself.
Our Lindsey Girls Athlete of the Week is Little Rock Central sophomore guard Janae Johnson. Johnson helping lead her team to a comeback win last week over Greenwood, 67-62. She had a team-high 33 points and 7 rebounds.
In the half, the main goal was like trying to get to the rack, because they was calling fouls. I was on the free throw line a lot. So, because we were shooting, a lot of our shots weren't falling down. We was trying to figure out a way to score. So that was about it.
She's a great player, and she's just scratching the surface of what she can do, coming off an injury and all that. So I'm proud of her. Her teammates are proud of her because she's just a good kid. And you'll hear a lot from her.
Congratulations to Janae Johnson, our Lindsey Girls Athlete of the Week. Number 1 in golf, real estate, and apartments. And lastly, speaking of basketball, Hoopin' on the Hill starts today at Fayetteville High School. If you missed my conversation with head coach Brad Stamps on the talent coming to their gym, you can listen to that again on Wednesday's episode. That is all for Varsity Vibe today on this Thursday. Again, thank you so much for joining us. And I want to make sure you're following along on our social media platforms. That is Twitter, Instagram, X, and Facebook. Such great content for you there. Not only from the high school coverage all season long, basketball coverage gearing up, signing days, all that kind of stuff there right for you on those platforms. So make sure to check it out. While you're there, also sign up for our podcast, subscribe to that, and subscribe to our YouTube channel, and sign up for the newsletter at varsityvibearkansas.com. And of course, we couldn't do it without our wonderful sponsors here at Varsity Vibe. A big time thank you to them. I'll see you tomorrow.
At L&L Metal Fabrication, strength isn't just in the steel, it's in the craftsmanship, precision, and trust we bring to every project. From small custom jobs to big industrial projects, our team has the experience and equipment to get it done right and built to last. Whether you're building, repairing, or designing something new, we'll help turn your vision into reality. Call L&L Metal Fabrication today at 479-361-9640 or visit llmetalfab.com. L&L Metal Fabrication. Custom craft built to last.
Distribution Solutions Incorporated began providing superior customer service back in 1997 based out of Harrison, Arkansas, and they're supporting our local communities today and always looking for professional OTR drivers. DSI knows drivers by name. They're about their people, and when you work with DSI, it feels more like a family than a job, and they know home time matters. If you're a driver, check out their website, drivedsi.com. All the benefits, all the vacation time, and that home time that matters. drivedsi.com.